Cool. You're still here. I didn't scare you off. That makes me feel so good. Okay, this first chord is an A7 chord. I'm going to keep it real simple, the most basic form of it. It's a bar chord, so I'm barring the 5th fret. A7 is what it's called. Barring the 5th fret. Then I've got my ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string. And then I've got just the bars covering the D string, which gives us what's called the 7 note. Then I'm going to put my middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and that's it. Everything's barred. Okay, so that's the first chord. We're going to call that the 1 chord. Okay, now we have, in just a standard 12-bar blues kind of thing, we have what's called the 4 chord. And this is going to be a D9 chord. Now, if you don't know the 9 chord yet, you're going to want to really spend some time. It's a delicious sounding chord. You're really going to want to know it. So here's how we do it. We take our middle finger, put it on the 5th fret of the A string, which gives us our root of the chord. Okay? Then I'm going to take my first finger, my index finger, and put it on the 4th fret of the D string, like that. Then, this is the tricky part, but once you get it, you're going to just be very happy with yourself. And I can't emphasize enough how important this chord is for kind of soul music and blues and funk and jazz. So I take my ring finger now and I'm going to bar it over the high E, the B string, and the G string on that 5th fret. And that's the whole chord. This is called a D9 chord. Alright? Then I'm just going to move it up a whole step, and now that's called an E9 chord. Okay? So in the blues, what we're going to be using is what's called the 1 chord, A7, the 4 chord, which is D9, the 5 chord, which is E9. That's it. That's all we're going to use, alright? Alright, so what we're going to do here is not a traditional 12-bar blues. This is going to be more of a kind of old school rock and roll blues. Doesn't really, mean it's any different, really. Maybe just try and add a different feel than the... We're not going to do that. We're going to do something like this. That's it. So I want to try and break that rhythm down for you. It's just kind of like a rock and roll, boogieing along, dance floor, people are having fun. Okay, so we're going to take this A7 chord and we're going to start with this. Bum, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Just a good strong downbeat. So then we go like this. And you could hit that second one, or you could just, I'm just kind of muting it. Which is just, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can hit it or get a muted sound. Okay, now we're going to add to it. I'll play it and then you play it. You see? I just added another downbeat. Boom, 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 boom. 3, 4. Two more strums is what we're going to add. Check it out. So I just had another kind of fake, kind of muted sound there. Boom, 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 but, boom, 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 don't, da, da, dum, dum. Just play it with me. we're going to keep that rhythm going. And the cool thing about this kind of music is that you can, if you could play along with me and do different rhythms, you can get as creative as you want. I'm just giving you a guideline. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're almost through the whole thing. We're going to go like this. We're going to play that A7, or what's called the 1 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of those rhythm patterns on that first chord. Then we're going to go to the D9 chord, same rhythm pattern. So did you notice that was 2 of those rhythm patterns on that D9 chord? Check it out. 1, 2, back to 2 more on the first chord again. Just like that. Then we're going to go up to the E9 chord. Oops, sorry. The E9 chord. Then the whole thing starts over, and then everyone takes a solo, everyone shreds over it. That's the whole thing.